Mate, come on.
Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. That helps grow and support the channel here on YouTube. If you enjoy content about the gaming industry and PlayStation news, rumors and leaks, please consider subscribing or becoming a channel member. So it's been a very interesting last couple of days for people following Sony PlayStation. First we had the big Sony group meeting available on their website. Then we had Neil Druckman spark debate about the use of AI within the gaming industry. Well, now according to PlayStation, games are likely to shift from a focus on visuals to immersive narratives within the coming decade. This is according to Azad. I'm going to butcher his name, but it's something like Azad Quilizbash or Kizilbash. Anyway, this lad, who serves as the head of PlayStation Productions and PlayStation Studios head of product, speaking during an interview following Sony's corporate strategy meeting, he goes on to say, in terms of gaming's future, I envision games becoming more personalized due to the advances in technology and AI, enabling customized experiences for each player. Moreover, technological advancements will enhance emotional depth in games by allowing characters to be much more emotive and expressive, fostering more evocative storytelling. That's going to help a whole generation of creators to be able to create stories that are much more based on the emotion within the game. The focus is going to shift from graphics or visuals to immersive narratives that resonate long after the controller is put down. Neil Druckman of Naughty Dog was also interviewed as part of Sony's Creative Entertainment Vision presentation, during which he revealed that the studio's as of yet unannounced upcoming project could redefine mainstream perception of gaming. Druckman goes on to say, I've been lucky to work on several dream projects and I'm currently excited about a new one, which is perhaps the most thrilling so far. There's a growing appreciation for gaming that transcends all age groups. Unlike when I was growing up, the shift is highlighted by our venture into television with The Last of Us, which I hope would bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. The show's success has spotlighted gaming, illustrating the rich, immersive experiences that it offers. The visibility excites me not only for our current project, but for the broader potential of gaming to captivate a global audience. I'm eager to see how this new game resonates, especially following the success of The Last of Us, as it could redefine mainstream perceptions of gaming. And Naughty Dog hasn't announced what its next project will be, although there have been long-standing rumors that the studio is working on The Last of Us Part 3. Earlier this year, Druckman said that the company's next project will be really ambitious and difficult to make. So I wonder what this new project is that Naughty Dog is actually working on. We know their multiplayer live service game got canned. It was supposed to be a breathtaking multiplayer game. However, according to rumors, Bungie came in and apparently it wasn't good enough for them to serve as a live service game, and Naughty Dog also didn't want to spend the next 10 years supporting that one game, therefore it was scrapped. However, I suspect that segments of that multiplayer game which got scrapped will be used for future projects. They will just rehash bits of it, redesign other sections rather than completely scrap it altogether. It still sets them back though, 2 to 3 years perhaps, in which game development terms is a very long time. So I'm not sure if they have anything ready to show right now. It would be amazing if we got something from them. I don't know if it's going to be anything like a gameplay trailer, but if we got confirmation of a name of their next project, the game, can we get a logo reveal, something like that? That'll be interesting, right? And maybe the genre of game that they're working on, what type of game is it, or some game details. I take that for now and look forward to some gameplay perhaps next year or the year after, right? Depending on how far they've been set back, really. But in terms of redefining the gaming industry, that's a very bold claim. Very fascinated to learn more about what that could be. Let me know down below in the comments about how Naughty Dog can do that with their next game. Let's move on. A new report claims that one of Sony's first-party PS5 exclusives set for release in 2024 will be revealed within a fortnight. According to the reliable leaker Bill Kunn, who previously correctly leaked the upcoming PlayStation Days of Play event, according to him, Firewalk's studio Concord is gearing up for a proper reveal following its initial teaser trailer 1 year ago. We've been hearing for a while that Sony has some first-party console exclusives up its sleeve for release in 2024. However, Concord is the only one company that has confirmed the multiplayer PvP first-person shooter will release simultaneously on the PS5 and PC, just like Helldivers 2 did. However, a release date has yet to be announced. Bill Kunn, who has always leaked information correctly, claimed that Sony will showcase Concord's playable characters and gameplay by the first week of June. Interestingly, despite all the rumors about PlayStation's event, Bill Kunn has says that they've not been able to confirm anything in regards to the rumors for a showcase so far, but that doesn't necessarily mean those rumors are false. Bill Kunn reckons that if there isn't a PlayStation event like we've been led to believe by numerous insiders, Concord will likely be showcased at the Summer Game Fest on June the 7th, which kind of makes sense as PlayStation are listed at the Summer Game Fest docket as a partner. They will be at the event in some way, shape or form. Therefore, if Sony doesn't do an event before the Summer Game Fest, then I'm going to assume Concord will be revealed with gameplay and a release date confirmation at the Jeff Keighley event on June the 7th. So let's move on. The director of Mad Max franchise, George Miller, thinks the world is ready for another video game adaptation. Still, only a game made at the highest level will suffice. Made by someone like creator Hideo Kojima of the Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding games. Considering that Kojima himself is on record describing George Miller as a god and that the Mad Max saga is his own personal Bible, this looks like a match made in heaven, at least on paper. Unfortunately, Miller has said that he would never ask the legendary game designer to craft such a game because he's confident that Kojima has so much fantastic stuff in his own head. Miller admits that the last Mad Max video game that was released in 2015 just wasn't good enough as he wanted it to be. It does feel like a good match, but I can't imagine Kojima wanting to work on an already established franchise. He is a creator in his own right, and the games that he typically makes are from his own creative aspirations, like Metal Gear Solid games, Death Stranding, PT, OD. They're his games, they're his creations. I think he was creating a Silent Hill game at one point, but I think that got cancelled some time ago. But he typically only works on his own games and his own ideas, not picking up an already established franchise. So I doubt this is going to happen, but very interesting. Perhaps they should get together one day. Miller and Kojima, maybe thrash it out. Maybe there's an opportunity there. So I guess we're going to have to park this one for now. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments about today's topics. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.